You can enjoy this.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Gary.
And my name's Logan.
And today I've got something special for you. Logan, we're going to do some slang.
Oh, okay, I'm excited.
Slang words throughout history. We're going to start with the 1600s and go all the way to the 1900s.
Oh, wow, all right.
You ready to take a guess at what they are?
Yeah, slang from the 1600s. You probably remember using a few of those, right?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately. The first one is going to be Arsworm.
Arsworm, okay.
I can spell it if you need me to spell it.
I'm pretty sure I know how to spell Arsworm.
Okay.
Starts with a G, I'm assuming.
No.
No?
No.
G-A?
Just Arsworm.
Arsworm. Okay. You want me to actually spell Arsworm?
No, just give me the definition.
Oh, the definition? I would probably say it has something to do with like tapeworms. So like some sort of parasite, like someone that has parasitic tendencies that just mooch off people. Is that what it is?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Okay, what is Arsworm then?
It's a 1600s slang word for having a little wiener. Call somebody an arsworm, it means they got a little knob.
Really?
Yeah.
In the 1600s?
In the 1600s, they were making dick jokes back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thought they would have been a little more mature back then. I mean, they got like the plague to worry about and stuff. They don't have time to make fun of people's little wieners.
Well, apparently they did. It's like we're dying of the plague, but wiener jokes are always funny.
Oh yeah.
I kind of feel bad about this video because I know my mom's gonna watch.
Oh, I see, I see.
The second one is beard splitter.
Beard splitter? I don't even think I have a guess for this one. Is it gonna get easier or harder from here?
Some of them will be easier, some of them will be harder.
Okay, okay.
It's just like a whole mix. It's just a bunch of stuff I found on the internet.
Okay. You got me, man. What the hell could beard splitter mean?
The nice way to put it is an enjoyer of women.
Okay.
You ever heard the phrase bearded clam?
Oh my god. So we're not talking about a face beard here.
No, sir.
Oh my god. What year was this?
1600s.
1600s beard bush? Oh my god.
Number 3 is farting crackers.
Farting crackers.
Farting crackers.
I would assume it's to make fun of someone that's fat, like the king eats so many carbs, he's farting crackers. Maybe, is that it?
No. Farting crackers is a slang term for someone's pants.
What? Farting crackers?
Farting crackers. Yeah, at your britches.
Huh. Okay. That... Like, would they just go into, like, whatever ye old pants store and ask for some cracker farters? I mean, farting crackers?
May I have some farting crackers, please? I need a good loose pair. No, probably not how they did it. They just referred to it as farting crackers.
I seem to have shitted my farting crackers.
Number 4 is a haberdasher of nouns and pronouns.
A haberdasher of nouns and pronouns.
Yes, sir.
And this was also the 1600s.
It was the 1600s.
Okay, so it would probably have to do with parents, like, the damn kids have always got their nose in them books. Not helping around the farm. They're a bunch of perouser of nouns and proverbs.
You're pretty close. A haberdasher of nouns and pronouns is a word for school teacher.
Oh. Okay, that would make sense.
The next one is heathen philosopher.
Heathen philosopher.
Heathen philosopher.
Did they know about evolution back in the 1600s? Was this like a new thing?
This was before Darwin.
Before Darwin,
Before
okay.
Darwin.
That's the only thing I could think of, is someone who's like talking about evolution.
A heathen philosopher is somebody that has their drawers visible through holes in their breeches.
A heathen philosopher.
Yeah. If you got holes in your pants and you can see your drawers through them, you are a heathen philosopher.
So if you a philosopher usually like sees the world different. So would you see something different? Like, would you learn something by looking through the holes in a philosopher's pants?
So if you see their drawers, you can tell a lot about somebody in the 1600s.
Oh, I bet you could.
The last one from the 1600s is
Okay.
swill belly.
Swill belly.
Swill belly.
That's got to be some kind of pirate term that had to have come off of a ship. A swill belly.
Yep.
Can I get a hint? What is a swill?
I'm not sure.
You don't know what a swill?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Maybe that was some like what they called hooch back in the day. Like,
you're really close. Swill belly is a slang term for an alcoholic.
okay, so it must have come off a pirate ship then.
It must have.
Like that fermented pirate rum down in the decks,
Yeah.
where all the people were dying of the plague or scurvy or whatever. Just step over like half molten, like still liquefied corpse, not all the way there, but it gets into like whatever rat portions of food they had, so they just be mixing up some swill belly.
That is a very good guess.
I was close.
Now we're in the 1700s.
Okay, 1700s. So
Yes,
it
sir.
should get a little more mature.
You think?
I would assume so. The 1700s are probably, I think of like the Queen and stuff with the 1700s, and they're kind of nasty. So,
Yeah. So the first one is dam's ale.
Dam's ale.
Yes.
Going with mature and still thinking about the Queen and stuff. Is it like an STD? Like, is it syphilis or something?
No, it's a slang term for water.
Hold
like
up.
drinking water.
Drinking water.
Dam's ale. Ale is something you drink. I assume dam, they mean dame, so woman's.
Oh, okay. I thought ale was like ailment. I did get the woman's part, so I was like, okay, surely it has something to do with like, like blue waffle, but that was a little before the internet, I think.
It's a bit much, sir.
Probably like at least 20 years until they got the internet right.
At least.
I'd assume so.
The next one is the Admiral of the Narrow Seas.
Admiral of the Narrow Seas.
Yeah.
Is that another dick joke one?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, hold up. Narrow Seas. I couldn't. What could the Admiral of Narrow Seas be for?
Admiral of the Narrow Seas is a term for throwing up in someone's lap if you're drunk.
And that happens so often that they actually created a slang term for it.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Everybody was drunk up until like the 1920s, man.
Yeah, because they couldn't drink water, right?
You ever seen them people on the high beams building the buildings in New York?
Yeah.
That's what they had for lunch was whiskey. That's what they had for breakfast was whiskey.
Oh my god.
Like all the way up until the early 1900s, that was the drink of choice for everybody. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner was whiskey.
Wow. Oh.
So there will be a lot of slang terms for alcohol.
Yeah, okay, I would assume so.
Yeah. The next one is bacon-faced.
Bacon-faced?
Bacon-faced.
Is that like for a cop or something?
No.
Or like the old Templar Knights or something back in the 1700s?
No.
No? Okay, bacon-face. Someone that had gotten caught stealing and they like burn their face off with an iron or something? Is that a little too much?
Bit extreme.
Well, I mean, they were a bit extreme in the 1700s.
They were a bit extreme in the 1700s. No, bacon-faced is a term for somebody with chubby chops.
Ah, okay, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Bacon face.
Yep.
I know what bacon hairs are. The real Roblox fans know that. He doesn't know.
No. Next one's going to be the beast with two backs.
Oh, I've heard that. I couldn't tell you what the hell it means, though. The beast of two backs.
The beast with two backs.
Beast with two backs.
The beast with two backs is a slang term for a couple having sex.
Okay. Oh, okay, that must have been how I heard it then.
Maybe. It's weird how some of them still...
Yes.
We still have some.
Yeah,
like I've heard
somewhat.
that one before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A bushel bubby.
Bushel bubby.
Bushel bubby.
The only thing I could think of is bush. And was it buddy or bubby?
Bubby. It is a term for a full-breasted woman.
Okay. Okay. Bushel bubby. Where does the bushel come from?
I have no idea.
And what is a bubby?
I mean bubbly.
Bubbly.
Bubbles.
Vagina bubbles.
No.
No?
No.
That would have been at like 19. What year would that have come after?
I have
probably?
no idea
No?
when
Okay.
Vagina Bubbles from Hell came out.
Okay. Well.
The next one, next one's going to be Captain Queer Knobs.
I wonder what that could mean. Captain Queer Knobs.
Captain Queer Knobs.
I mean, there's not much for me to really guess here.
Don't say the wrong thing, because it's not it.
Because it's not it.
Not it. It's not what you think.
It's not what I think. Captain Queer Knobs. Did queer mean something different back in the day, like
It
gay?
means strange.
Oh, that's right. It means strange.
Captain Queer Knobs.
Well, hold up. Knobs. What could they be referring to as knobs back in the 1700s? I mean, I know what a knob is nowadays.
Not the same thing.
Not the same thing. No. So it's not someone with a weird shaped.
No.
No. Okay, well, it has to be something of value for someone to be a captain of it, right? It has to be like a tangible thing, like.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, well, what does knobs mean? Do you know what that would even?
Captain Queer Knobs is a slang term for a shabby, ill-dressed man.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start using that. Captain Queer Knobs forever is just. There's a lot of Captain Queer Knobs downtown Oshawa.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
All over Toronto, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Be thinking about the ones that you like the most and the ones you would like to see make a comeback.
Make a comeback?
Yeah.
Well, I already got one. Captain Queer Knobs is definitely going to be in my dictionary from now on.
The next word is dangler.
And you have seen a dangler?
No, me and you both seen one last week. We were at the store and seen a dangler. We even commented on it.
Oh, was it? Is a dangler like the word for simp before simp was a word?
Something like it, yeah. It's a man randomly following women.
Yep, we did see one of those at the grocery store the other day. He looked like a Minecraft YouTuber. That's not a compliment either.
The next word is going to be double jug.
Double jug?
Double jug.
Ooh, okay. I would assume double jugging is like you have your, 1700s. Okay, so everyone was drinking. So you'd have no reason to like ditch a jug of rum and then be like, no, I was just drinking water, officer. Or I mean, did they even have officers? Oh, no, knight, don't worry. I was just drinking. Don't worry, royal guard. I was just drinking some water here in this jug.
I'll give you a hint. It has nothing to do with drinking.
There's nothing to do with
nothing to do with drinking.
Is it when you get like 2 handfuls like this? Double jugging?
I mean, you could, but that's not what it is.
Oh, okay. Elaborate.
It's a slang term for a man's backside.
Oh my god.
And if you want to...
I'm not double jugging nothing. You're double chugging.
The next one, we'll do eternity box.
Eternity box.
Eternity box.
I would probably say eternity box has something to do with the hardships of waiting for your grandfather to die at 45 so you get his inheritance. This back in the 1700s. Am I close?
45 was an old age. Well, you're kind of close.
Okay.
Yeah, an eternity box is a slang term for a coffin. All right, Logan, I got another one for you. It sounds bad.
Okay.
But it's not what you think it is.
Okay. All right, let's hear it.
The word is fagger. It's a real slang term, I promise. Don't get mad on YouTube.
Yes. Let's... Someone who smokes cigarettes?
No.
No.
No. You will never guess it.
Someone who blows smoke?
No.
Ooh, okay. I'm getting closer and closer to it. Someone who I couldn't.
It
I
was a
could.
small boy you put through a window to rob a house.
Mm, that was.
That was a thing.
I was a little bit scared up until the whole window to rob a place.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a small boy put in through a window to rob a house.
Wow. And this was common enough in the 1700s that they had to trademark a term for it.
There was a term for it, yeah.
Wow. Kids nowadays are useless. They don't do anything. I can't even count on my own kid to like drop him in the window to unlock it so he can eat that month.
The next word is flash the hash.
Flash the hash.
Flash the hash.
Did they have hash browns back in the 1700s? Did they even know how to cook with oil yet? Did they know how to cook?
I'm sure they cooked.
Okay.
It don't have anything to do with. Well, I guess it kind of does.
Okay.
It could.
Okay. So I'm
I
thinking
mean, it
like,
would involve food at some point.
oh, okay, that's a bit ominous.
Yeah.
At some point,
Yeah.
at like which step? Like in the middle, at the end?
Probably in the middle, maybe.
Oh, flash the hash.
Flash the hash is a slang term used for vomit.
Oh, okay. Flash the hash. I wouldn't want anyone to flash me their hash. Or else we'd have, what was that term for vomiting in someone's lap?
Admiral of the Narrow Seas.
Yeah, imagine flashing your hash and now you're known as the Admiral of the Narrow Seas for the rest of your 12 years of life. Wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Next word is Jenga mobs.
Jenga mobs.
Gingamobs. Jenga mobs.
Jenga mobs. Okay.
I'll go ahead and tell you, get this now. It is a slang term for testicles.
Jenga mobs.
Yeah, they had a lot of words for things like that. A lot of words. They don't have any slang words for like good stuff.
It's all just bad stuff.
Most of it, yeah.
Well, I mean, because most, I think you're like happy maybe once in your life if you lived in the 1700s,
Yeah.
So I can see why.
A goat's jig.
Oh my, I've heard a goat's jig.
I'll put it in context. They were having a goat's jig.
That clarifies it. Okay, they were having a goat's jig.
Yes. A goat's jig is a term used for a couple having enthusiastic sex.
Oh my, okay.
They were very happy about it.
The goat's jig. I don't want to think about that when I'm thinking about a goat's jig. I want to think about an actual goat dancing.
That would be a lot funnier, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would. I'd be more enthusiastic about that.
A hobbledegee.
Hobbledegee.
Hobbledegee, one word.
Hobbledegee. Does it have something to do with like gobbledygook?
No.
No?
No.
Hobbledegee.
It is a pace between a walk and a run, sort of like a trot.
A hobbledegee.
A hobbledegee.
So, like, it not quite jogging. Is it like one step under jogging? Did they invent jogging in the 1700s?
I would say it's a very fast walk.
Okay, so like speed walk.
Enthusiastic fast walk.
Okay.
The next one is going to be a horse godmother.
Horse godmother.
Horse godmother. No, a horse godmother is a large masculine woman.
Oh my god. That's so bad, man.
Yeah.
A horse is god. I'm gonna have to use that. Like whenever someone, is harassing me that I'm not giving them my seat on the bus, I'd be like, "Shut your horse's godmother looking. Got man shoulders."
Hottie dotty.
Hottie dotty.
Hottie dotty. A hottie dotty is a slang term for a short, clumsy person.
So I might be a hottie dotty then?
Like we're talking wee little people.
Oh yeah, like really tiny.
Yeah, it's a hottie dotty. Irish apricots.
Okay, hold up. Irish anything usually has something to do with alcohol. You go to the store and get like a jar of apricots distilled in like 40% alcohol or something?
Nope. An Irish apricot is a slang term for potato.
Too soon. Oh my goodness.
The next term is itchland. One word.
Itchland.
Itchland.
Itchland would probably be referring to below the belt because they didn't have like a super up to code like sanitary practices. So they were probably always, reaching into the itch zone whenever, no one's looking.
It's a derogatory term for Scotland.
The itch zone.
Itchland, yeah.
Itchland. Is it because they all had like fleas or something?
I'm not going to say that.
Okay, I wouldn't say that either, of course.
No, we don't know. We wasn't there in the 1700s.
No, we weren't.
We'll go to the 1800s now.
The 1800s, okay.
Yes, sir. So the first one's going to be church bell.
Church bell. Okay, hold up. Calling someone a church bell. Someone who right after work goes into the pub, because usually the church bells go at like midnight and noon.
Nope.
No?
Church bell is a slang term for a talkative woman.
Because they're loud? Like I said, I wouldn't say that. I'm just guessing. 1800s were before my time.
The next word is flapdoodle.
Flapdoodle.
Flapdoodle, one word.
Like the sack, not the actual testicles, but just the skin?
No, you're kind of close. A flapdoodle is a derogatory term used for a man who is sexually incompetent.
Flapdoodle. Okay. Yeah. Flapdoodle.
Homeboy's a flapdoodle. The next word is gib face.
Gib face?
Yes.
Do you know what a gib is, at least?
You know what? It may be pronounced jib face.
Jib face. Like gif and jif?
No.
No.
It means a ugly person with a heavy lower jaw. Kind of like the English royal family.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that inbreeding.
Yeah, exactly.
The next one is hornswoggler.
I have heard hornswoggler before, so it has to be some sort of pirate term. It's gotta be hornswoggler is probably it's gotta have something to do with the pirate ship. Someone who doesn't have their sea legs, maybe?
A hornswoggler is a fraud or a cheat.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. I guess I must have heard it in like Red Dead Redemption or something.
The next one is a mutton shunter.
Mutton shunter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we know what beard splitter is. Are we talking like mutton chops or like the sheep mutton?
A mutton shunter is a policeman that solicits street prostitutes.
Oh my God. I mean, we have a couple of mutton shunters still around nowadays.
I guarantee it.
Oh, no doubt.
The next word is vasey.
Vasey.
V-A-Z-E-Y. Vasey.
Vasey. Just a crazy person, I would assume.
Vasey means stupid.
Oh, okay, well. So I guess someone can be vasey and crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have to start using that as well. I'm going to add that onto the list.
A whooper up.
A whooper up.
Whooper up.
Probably to beat the crap out of someone, I would assume. Like they were talking hella smack at the whatever shirt. What did they do in the 1800s?
Churned a lot of butter.
Yeah, we were churning butter, and this guy was talking a whole bunch of hoopla, so I'll whoop her up.
No?
No?
No. Whooper up is a second-rate singer or somebody that just produces noise.
Or just produces noise.
Produces noise. Yeah, just somebody, just a really bad singer or somebody who's like, ah!
They call them a whooper up.
I'll whoop her up.
Like those videos of people who like sing their new single on like the subway trains or the buses on public transport and no one's having it.
And everybody's just like...
Exactly.
So we are now in the 1900s.
Oh boy, okay. I may know some of these.
You may know a lot of these. So the first word is bash.
Bash. That means to like talk smack about something, to not what is it? Just to talk shit. Like I'm bashing the queen, bashing what do they have in the 1900s? What
It could, but that's not what it means.
Okay.
Like, it means a drunken spree.
Oh, okay. So like bashing in windows and stuff.
Like just having a silly time while you
Oh,
drink.
okay. Having a bash then.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay. I kind of knew that one.
So the second word is goop.
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 Well, I know. How would you even describe goop? We know what goop is. Like, there's a bit of goop on the floor. Who left that there? I'm gooping all over myself. What? What is a goop?
Goop is a stupid person.
I'll be using that one as well. You damn goop.
Weisenheimer.
Weisenheimer. Someone who pretends to be very intelligent but is full of it.
Somebody who thinks they're smarter than everybody else.
Okay, I actually got that one. I got 1 out of 89.
Duck soup.
Duck soup.
Yep.
Duck soup. Someone who has like oily hair, maybe? I know duck is super greasy.
Duck soup is kind of like saying gravy. Like, it's all gravy. I got it. It'll be easy.
Oh, okay. I see.
Instead, back in the day, they said it's duck soup. The next word is meat hook.
Meat hook.
Meat hook, yes.
Okay. I know I said it before, but that's got to be like a weird shaped penis, right?
A meat hook is a slang term for a hand.
Oh my God. I'm never going to be able to look at these the same now, knowing what their original names were.
Meat hook.
Oh my God. I can't even look at them. That's terrible.
Bumping gums.
Bumping gums. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's either kissing or when you'd like dip your finger in the powder and like rub it on your gums.
Bumping gums is what we're doing right now. Talking about nothing useful.
Oh, okay. Well, this is some useful stuff. I mean, the people have to know. I've learned a lot. I learned to call people goop. You got to learn these words so you can like slightly talk shit about someone. Not enough that you're going to get your ass beat, but just enough to know that you came out on top.
Actually, I think they need to bring a lot of these back.
I believe so as well. We should start a petition.
The next one is dog soup.
Okay, duck soup was easy. Damn, dogs put up a big fight, so it's got to be something not as easy. I mean, they'll probably bite you. You'll probably feel really guilty while eating it as well. So it's going to be the opposite of duck soup, something that's difficult.
Dog soup is a slang term for a glass of water.
Oh, they're not even aquatic creatures. Wouldn't it be like fish soup?
Yeah, but you put the water in a bowl.
Oh. I mean, I guess if you keep feeding your dog soup, they're obviously going to die though. Like they're not a plant. They don't run off sunlight and water.
So the next one is going to be the kiss off.
The kiss off.
The kiss off.
Did they have those crappy dating shows in the early 1900s? Like it was just like like located to a single theater, like a bunch of bachelors come in. Like, I'm 24, I don't have that much time left. I'm looking for someone to leave my inheritance to, type thing.
No, the kiss off is the final exit, as in death.
The kiss off means, okay. Yeah. So I guess,
it's like
goodbye. Okay, I see. I understand it.
The next one is motorized freckles.
Motorized freckles.
Yes, sir.
Someone with acne, maybe? I would assume they had a lot of acne back in...
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Think riding a motorcycle.
Motorized. Okay, riding a motorcycle. Oh, okay. Is it like, I don't know, like you're going down the road and like bugs keep hitting your windshield and stuff?
It's bugs hitting your face.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So motorized freckles just...
Oh
The bug's
my
hitting your face while you're
God.
going down the road. An ankle biter.
Ankle biter, it's got to be children.
It is children. Ankle
Yep.
biter is a slang term for a child.
I got 2 now so far.
Yep. The next one is backseat bingo.
Backseat bingo.
Backseat bingo.
When you take your friend to the casino and they already blew their money, so they're trying to be like, don't worry, man, this is how you win the... I'm not going to take advice from you. You lost all your money already. I'm still going.
It's more like saw you and your girlfriend out there in the backseat of the car playing backseat bingo.
Oh, okay.
Just making out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Backseat bingo.
Yep.
Is,
To lay a patch.
I would assume it's probably just to take a shit. Because, I mean, lay a patch, I would assume, lay a patch manure down so you can build another, raise some crops.
No, it's pretty much to burn rubber.
Lay a patch means burn rubber.
Yeah. Like with a car. Skirt.
Oh, okay. Or I don't know, when like your horse runs too fast, it shits.
Maybe.
Like early 1900s?
Early 1900s.
Oh,
yes. Okay, the next one's going to be, you might know this one. Bogart.
I have definitely heard Bogart. It's, I don't know, like a prim and proper person that's like kind of a dumbass, like the Englishmen with their jaws out to here and stuff. Is that a Bogart?
A Bogart, somebody who keeps something all for themselves.
Oh, okay. So I was kind of right. They did like to keep all their crap to themselves. Throwback to the what is it? Irish apricots. You know what I mean?
5-finger discount.
Okay, that's steal. That's obviously stealing. I mean, I use it every now and again. It's not a new thing.
A bone jack.
Bone jack. Lanky person.
A bone jack is someone who steals a dead person's style.
Okay, hold up. Bone jack. That's something that can be used nowadays.
Yep.
Well, I mean, then again, they're not going to use it. They're already dead. You know what I mean? But I mean, at the same time, if someone were to dress up as Prince, that's obviously bone jacking. You got to call them out on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, come on, they're not going to use it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, keep their spirit alive.
A brick house.
Brick house. I'm sorry. Okay. Brick house. That's just gotta mean the big time, like the jail or prison.
It's a very well-built woman.
Is that what that song's about? Brick hat. Okay.
Stop dipping in my Kool-Aid.
Stop dipping in my Kool-Aid. Yep. Damn, Kool-Aid's a lot older than I thought it was. They were drinking that back on like horseback?
No, man, this is all throughout the 1990s. This could be the 90s, 70s.
But it could be the 19s, like 1900s, like 1901, 2, 3.
I would assume it's after Kool-Aid's been made. I think that was a thing in the 50s and 60s.
Okay. Stop dipping in my Kool-Aid. I don't know, someone who just like spits their dip out everywhere. They don't care where they... like you get tobacco nastiness in your Kool-Aid and you didn't know that they had done it and you take a sip.
Like a spit can?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it means to stay up out of my business.
Oh, okay.
Ash people. Pass?
Maybe for the best. I think we should just pass on this one. Ash people, Japanese.
Ash people were people who wore all black, like the Goths in the 90s.
I thought for sure it would have been the Japanese. I don't know which year exactly it was, but it would probably be after the 40s that they'd be called Ash people.
A Clydesdale.
Clydesdale.
It's kind of like a house.
Kind of like a house.
House.
Hoss. What is a hoss?
It's a slang for just a big all-American country boy.
Okay.
Same thing.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard that one either.
Cheddar.
Money.
Munyon.
You see, I'm starting to understand some of these now.
A lurker.
Lurker. Damn, they didn't have Instagram back in the 1900s.
You can.
I don't know. Someone who's all up on women's business, like being a creep, stalking them and stuff, a lurker. Oh no, it's probably what is it? The guys who wait for like the women that didn't get picked up at the bar that are super drunk at the end of the night. Is that what a lurker is?
No, it's a person that enters a chat room without contributing.
Oh. Damn, I forgot about chat rooms.
Props.
That just means respect.
Give someone credit.
There you go.
A scrub.
Ooh, okay, I know scrub. But what would be the actual definition of it? I know you just call someone a scrub if they're, I don't know, like a useless person.
It's a loser.
There we go. Okay.
Yep. And sir, that is it for our slang words.
Okay, you didn't have any 2000 ones?
No.
It was probably filled with crap I don't even know, like a gyat or a riz.
Now it's time for our sponsor placement holder.
Oh no.
Here you go, sir.
All right, which product are we selling to our beloved customers today, sir?
Jack Dankles.
Jack Jack Dankles. After a long, hard day of meet and greets and sweaty palms, I like to go home and take a load off. I'm just a man, like any other man. I go home, put on my pajama pants, my Cheeto-covered wife beater, and relax with a nice shot of Jack Dankles. I like the simple things in life. That's why I drink Jack Dankles honey, flavored fermented yeast pea. What's better than forgetting all your trouble and your partner going from a 4 to a 7? Jack Dankles. It's the drank.
That was good, sir.
From a 4 to a 7?
Well, yeah, Jack Dankles. You drink enough of it, your partner's going to go from a 4 to a 7 real quick.
Oh, yeah, and Jack will probably go to a jail if you get up there enough. If you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you for the next episode.
Yep, I will see you later. Had a lot of fun.